I'm just gonna try it again, see if the live stream will work. I'm gonna give it another try. It killed the other live stream. I was only on it for like 4 minutes, so we'll see if I connect this time. I'm just gonna get. It's right now here in Numancia, Aklan in Western Visayas. We are getting the brunt. This has been like the strongest winds, strongest gusts. A lot of rain, lot of rain. We don't have electricity in the house here. I'm running this live stream through our Blue Yeti power station. We have not had electricity now for like 4 hours. Let me see here. Yeah, no, nothing's, even here, it's not notifying. I'm not seeing it here. So maybe it's not live. It's not, I'll just wait a little bit and see. Right there it says I'm live. Just no notification. It's just not, let me see here if it works. If, yeah, I'm right there, baby. Yeah, I can see myself now, but it's just, there's a delay, of course. There's a delay. But the winds are really strong. Actually, knocked down one of Dazzle's plants, potted plants. It knocked it down. Our garbage can, we have a plastic garbage can outside. We should have put water in it. Dazzle said we forgot. We forgot. John Vasquez. All right, John. All right. I know you, man. I see you in my morning live stream. I just figure I'll do a real quick live stream. Got nothing else to do, man. We got like no electricity for like the last 4 hours here. This is probably the peak for us for Typhoon Tino. I was looking at the Windy app and it looked like on the Windy app it's like Panay Islands right here. It's already leaving Panay Island and heading towards Palawan. But this has been like the strongest rain that we've gotten. It's like super windy outside. Let me just see if I can show you guys the outside. Hey Jason, thank you, man. Thank you for joining the live stream. I know we were at the live stream with something simple earlier. Let me just show you outside what it's looking like outside. It's like really strong winds. The gust is like what's scaring Dazzle for sure. That's why I told Dazzle, let's go downstairs because we have a metal roof here, and every time the gust hits, like right there, you can tell the winds are strong. It knocked down one of Dazzle's potted plants there. Our garbage can is rolling around there. Lots of strong wind here. The strongest winds we've seen and the strongest rain that we've seen all day. And then, of course, no electricity. We don't have electricity right now for like the last 4 hours, but we have this power station so we can run our internet. So at least I'm able to track where the typhoon is now. And I'm looking at the typhoon. It's already past Panay Island. It's crossed Panay Island. It made landfall in like Iloilo City. But then it went to Antique, San Jose Antique. That's where Fortune is from. That's Fortune's province here in the Philippines. So now it's between Panay Island and Palawan. It's like in that sea, that ocean area right there. So it's gonna head towards Palawan now. Is where the typhoon is headed. But there's flooding, lots of flooding. I was looking on my Facebook. Cebu, especially Cebu, had a lot of flooding. And we're hearing there was flooding in Bacolod City also. So far, I haven't seen anything flooding in Iloilo City, but would not surprise me with this, how there's a lot of rain with this typhoon. Let me just go on my Facebook and see if I can see more. I'll go to the Panay News. Panay News is pretty good. I go Panay News on Facebook. They get a lot of news updates of Cebu. I see pictures of Cebu, a lot of flooding. I mean, flooding in Cebu is like 6 foot high water. It's like people are like on top of the roof. I'm seeing videos of people on top of the roof. Prayers to them, of course, prayers to them. That's scary. That's scary when it's like, when it's this type of typhoon, the winds, gust winds and rain. I mean, the rain goes sideways. It's the winds are so strong. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's like prayers go out to everybody affected by the typhoon. T Harn, hi T. Can you please say hi to me, please? All right, T Harn. Hello T Harn. I just wasn't sure. I'm always careful when like reading people's names, because sometimes it's like they try to get you, like try to say something inappropriate.
I'm moderating.
All right, Dazzle said she's gonna moderate for me. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. Good to see you're safe. Yeah, we're safe. I mean, it's like hopefully here, Jason, like I said, the typhoon's moving away from Panay Island now, so hopefully it starts calming down here. But sometimes that's how it is with a typhoon. When it's leaving the outer bands of the typhoon, is like the gust. The gust is what you worry. The sudden burst of wind. The sudden burst of wind. Hi, hello. Okay, hello. Oh, you're a lot of hi there. All right. He will catch up. And all right, thank you, Jason. I was just showing like the outside. So, hi, Gino. Second live for the day. Homebound Pinoy. Because there's nothing else for us to do, man. There's no electricity. It's like.
But it's cereal.
It's cereal. Eat cereal. Dazzle's got Kit Kat cereal. That's the thing. We're not gonna go hungry. We got like food to eat. It's not a. And we actually have like a 1-burner butane stove. So we before the power went out, Dazzle and them, they cook rice. So we got plenty of rice.
Rice and adobo.
Rice and adobo. They cooked chicken adobo earlier, so we got food for tonight. So that's not an issue. But we do have we usually use like a 1-burner electric. Everything's electric in our house here. We don't use a propane. But we do have one of those camping 1-burner stove with a butane tank. So if we have to cook something, we can cook with that. Renz, good afternoon, Renz, good afternoon. It is also rainy in Metro Manila. All right, thank you for that information. I was chatting earlier with my good friend Fortune in Trece Martres. We were just like, he was keeping me company earlier because there's no electricity, so there's not much to do around here. Right there. My friend Ruben just sent me a message. And I guess there's right after this typhoon, there's a potential for a super typhoon after this one. And then this one's Tino, so that's letter T. The next letter is U. So the next typhoon is called UWA. I guess you pronounce it Uwa. Uwa is the next. And they're predicting by Friday or Saturday, it's going to enter the Philippine area of responsibility. And this one, the next one, is packing some super typhoon type winds, stronger. But I was looking at the early trajectory. It doesn't look like the trajectory is towards us in Visayas, like Eastern Visayas, Central Visayas, and Western Visayas. It's looking more north, like to Central Luzon and Northern Luzon. But we'll see. We'll find out. I'll find out more. I'm getting to be like the weather person now. I'm like I really starting to learn more about the dynamics here of I can see that it's a low pressure area right now. So it's in line headed on the windy app. You can see it in line towards Visayas on the same level, but they're predicting it to go higher than our area. Stay dry. Yes, we're dry here. It's like our house is pretty secure. It's like solid cement walls. It's like our roof though. Our roof is like
Scary.
It's scaring Dazzle. It's scaring Dazzle.
Making some a noise.
Because our roof is bolted to cement, and I've seen it how they bolt it, they weld it and everything. It's like it's gonna take really strong winds to like pull the roof out of the bolts and stuff. But it's scary because the sound it makes.
Even the windows.
Even the windows are like making noises. So that's why I told Dazzle, let's just go downstairs. You know.
Kanina pa ako kain ng kain eh.
Yeah. Dazzle's been eating.
Nakailang lunch na ako.
She's stressed. Dazzle, when she's stressed, she eats. You know, that's what Dazzle does when she's stressed. Me, I just took a nap. I just woke up from a nap. Actually, I was texting with Fortune early, but I was falling asleep, taking a nap. You know, it's like like I said before, I can sleep through anything. You know, it's like I've been through a lot worse typhoons and everything, so I know this one's hopefully in about an hour or two here will become weaker. Hopefully. Just we got plenty of essentials. I mean, like I said, we're not gonna go hungry. I mean, they cooked chicken adobo earlier, and rice, and we got canned goods. We got many snacks. So
Liana haven't left her room, guys, because we have internet. Oh, there's
there's
Liana.
Liana. So she finally left her room. Liana
Maybe low bat.
I bet you she's low bad. That's why she left the room. She wants to charge her. iPad.
Yeah, I haven't seen her
Right?
since in the
Yeah, I haven't seen you.
morning.
Later. Yeah. But we can charge everything on our Blue Yeti. That's why I love this little Blue Yeti that we have. It powers. Jason said, could do a no power karaoke. I'm trying to see how would you do that, babe?
On my phone.
On your phone.
I think my Bluetooth is charged.
Yeah, you guys can do it. I mean, if you guys can do it, you can do. I will have to do the no. If we do one later,
Yeah.
Jason will do one without monetizing, because I had clicked the button here to
Yeah.
monetize this live stream. That's what we do when we do a live stream with karaoke. We just don't monetize it. So that way,
we can do karaoke later.
that way we're not get a copyright strike from YouTube.
Chloe.
That cereal looks like dessert. Yeah, it is Kit Kat. I've never seen it. Where did you get that, babe? That Kit Kat.
Save more.
Save More in Calibo came out with a Kit Kat. A Kit Kat cereal. I'm like,
Yeah.
Kit Kat's a candy bar. I didn't even know they made cereal.
I thought this one, guys, is only 210 pesos or
Yeah.
50.
How much was it?
It was 350.
$3.50. Wow, that's an expensive box of cereal.
I was shocked.
$3.50, man.
When I paid the cashier,
Yeah.
I was shocked.
That's like a $6.
Because they put it and then on the bottom they
Yeah,
put
yeah.
the price, but I didn't look at the because it's tiny wordings, babe, and
Yeah.
it doesn't say Kit Kat. It's for other
Oh,
brands.
it's for the other brand.
Yeah.
That's what happens here.
Yeah.
They'll put the Kit
So
Kat
I
here.
was shocked when
Yeah.
I paid the
Yeah, and that
cashier.
happens too sometimes where you don't really know the price when you pick it up, and then when you get the cashier, when they scan it, is when you find
I
out.
was kind of in a hurry back then. when I
All right,
bought
no worries. As long as you like the cereal, you know, it's like.
it. I like it.
Ate, I have some.
Oh, and Leanna wants cereal now too. So, like I said, they're not gonna go hungry. These two don't get hungry. Dazzle, Leanna, they never get hungry here. Homebound Pinoy. That's it looks like dessert. Rants a bit cloudy and rainy here. Yeah, here, man, this is like typhoon weather here. This is not. It's windy. It's gusty. The rain. It's like. Pours and stops a little, pours again. This is like typhoon weather we're getting here in Numancia, Aklan. Or Tino. Yes, Tino. Typhoon Tino. Hello, hey, there's Michael S. We were on the live stream earlier, but we lost you, Michael. It hung because probably the internet or the data. Hello. Yeah, we were watching you earlier. And we got nothing else to do. You know, it's like we're here. There's no electricity. I'm powering this through my Blue Yeti. You know, so I got to make sure I plug it in my phone that way.
I remember Michael was like one of his topics like ukay.
Oh yeah, which you like, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Michael, he was discussing on his live stream earlier. He's got a good channel. I like Michael. I like the vibe of his channel. His partner Che, and I can the reason I like your channel, Michael, because like when you talk, I can relate to you. You know, it was the same way with me, man. You know, like when I left
Backpack.
backpack. I'm a backpack guy. I moved to the Philippines. You're barely carrying anything, and then the thing that really I knew there was something similar between the two of us. When I left the United States, you know, I was already collecting a military pension. You know, I retired at 37. I was 45 years old. I was collecting a military pension in the U.S. for 8 years already. I had a good job at St. Mary's Hospital in Tucson, Arizona. You know, it's like good paying. You know, between my pension, between that and working full time, I was like, man, I was banking pretty good. I had a nice house. I had a garage. I had a Mustang. You know, I was living like the American dream. You know, it's like. You know, I'm a Filipino. I was 12 when I went to the U.S. So for me to reach that status, you know, that's a win, you know, for us Filipinos. You know, it's like I was living the American dream, but I was unhappy, man. I was unhappy in the U.S. because it was just all about work. I went from a pressure cooker job, you know, in the military, 20 years active duty in the military, very stressful. The military enlisted person, any military person can tell you this, Michael, if you're enlisted in the military, you're the worker, you're the grunt, and it's the most stressful job in the U.S. It's always listed as like the top 5 stressful jobs because you get yelled at, you get embarrassed in front of people. There's no political correctness in the military. They call you out if you make a mistake. They're gonna like cuss you out in front of everybody. You know, there's no, I don't know now because now military's. They have like sensitivity now in the military. But when I was in the military, I came in during the 80s, 90s. There was none of that. There was like, you get chewed out in front of people, and that was pretty common. So for me, after leaving the military, and then another, I made good money at St. Mary's Hospital. I was the risk management coordinator. I was making good money, but it was a pressure job too, because I handled insurance, I handled claims and lawsuits. So it wasn't fun. I wasn't having a good time in the U.S. It was just work. And then I was thinking, man, I could just like retire and chill in the Philippines with my pension and have a good life and not have this stress. And of course, my family in the States, when I told them I was thinking of going back to the Philippines, they thought I was crazy. It's like, why would you give up the American dream? You can do such more, accomplish so much more. They're telling me this, but I did not want to work. I was 45 and I did not want to work till I was 62, just so I can collect another pension like Social Security. I was gonna get Social Security anyway. Right now, I'm like less than 3 years away now. I'm 59 now, so I'm just I made the jump, but I didn't think nobody, my family in the U.S., my friends in the U.S., they all, nobody, they told me I must be going to like a midlife crisis or something, and they told me, oh, you'll be back in a year. That's what they told me, and then I've been here now 14 years, man, and I never looked back, And then when they saw my life, when you were telling earlier how the people in your life, they start acknowledging that you made a good move for yourself. It was the same thing with me because man, my first 18 months here in the Philippines, I lived in Boracay Island, man. I was like, I was running on the beach every day. I was doing water sports in Boracay, snorkeling, diving. I was doing everything in Boracay, man. So, and they're seeing all my pictures. It's like, they're going like, damn, Gino's like on a permanent vacation now. And it felt like that. It felt like, and it's been like that for me the last 14 years. I've been very blessed. And that's why I always tell people, it's like, for me, follow your heart, follow what makes you happy, live the life that you want. For me, before I was 45 years old, it felt to me I lived the life that people wanted me to live. I was a good Catholic. I went to a all boys.
Catholic.
Yeah, I was a good Catholic, man. I was an all boys Catholic school, elementary years, Letron College in Intramuros. I was one of those, we had mass every day, 5 days a week. Assisted like the priest, I had a religion class. If you go to all boys Catholic school here in the Philippines, you got a religion class. 1 hour every day, you had a religion class, a Bible, Old Testament, New Testament. I've always lived that, a good boy kind of thing. Follow what my mom would say, follow my older sister. I joined the military at 17. I was helping my family. I've always I was living the life that people, expected of me, and nothing wrong with that. I was happy. I'm happy I did that. But at 45, I finally told myself, man, I want to be free, man. I want to do my own thing, and I never look back. It's the best thing I ever did for myself. It's been a great life here. And then I got Dazzle, we'll be married in 10 years now in April, so.
And we got Liana now.
Oh, we got Liana too, yeah,
Naubos
that
niya
too.
yung cereal.
She's eating, you're gonna eat your cereal, so you're gonna eat all your cereal.
Kumuha siya, ang dami-dami.
Rains. Typhoon usually can hit Luzon or Visayas area during the colder months. Yeah, during the Amihan, I did some research on it. We normally don't get hit by typhoons here in our area. Usually all the typhoons are central Luzon. It'll go to eastern Visayas, then it starts going northwest trajectory. It goes from eastern Visayas, central Luzon, Bicol region, all the way to Cagayan, sometimes Batanes. That most of your typhoon, I would say this 20 typhoons this year, that was the trajectory, maybe 18 out of 20. So this one actually is the first I can remember that the eye of the typhoon is passing through Panay Island. But the next one, I think, is going to go on that normal trajectory again of northern, central and northern Luzon. From what I'm seeing on the Windy app, that's what they're showing on the Windy app. Bagyong Uwa, yes, that's going to be the name. Uwa, UWA, number 21, typhoon of the season. It's they're already expecting. I can see it on the. It's still outside the PAR, the Philippine Area of Responsibility, but it's going to enter the PAR Friday or Saturday. So today's Tuesday. So in 3 days, we're going to have another typhoon here in the Philippines. That's just how it is sometimes. I remember last year. October last year, there was 4 typhoons every week for 4 weeks in a row, and it hit northern Luzon, the Cagayan area, 4 last year in October. So this one in November, this is going to be the second one, and we're not even out the first week of November, so that's just how it is sometimes here. UWA, UWA, UWA. Pag-asa briefing said that the typhoon weekend and hit landmass 5 times. That's what I was thinking too, that it weekend. But man, the winds I'm seeing here, man, it doesn't. We're still getting I looked on the. It's still 150 kilometers per hour on the wind, and the gust actually reaches 200 kilometers per hour. So. I can tell from looking at it outside, and we're far from the eye. We're here in northern Panay Island. That the eye of it's south in Iloilo City, so we're not even at the eye. So that's why I was gonna look for pictures of Iloilo. But I do have a friend. He lives in Ivan. He lives in Iloilo. I was messing with him earlier. He said they're okay. They're okay in. Because I was concerned about him too, how they were doing in Iloilo City. But he said they're okay. They said they're okay. But I can see my friend here, Rona. There's debris flying.
Yeah.
It's same thing, pots. Things that weren't secured. They're rolling around because of the strong winds. Do you know martial arts? No, I don't know martial arts. Dazzle and Leanna, they took Taekwondo. They know more. Cha! They know more about. They know more about Taekwondo than I do. They took Leanna actually did some competition, Taekwondo competitions. Pumse, and Taekwondo.
Unlike Hirugi.
Hirugi.
It's like
Battle. Like you battle. You wear gear and you battle.
But I got scared that I'll get injured, guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why.
It is traversing Guimaras. Yeah, it did traverse Guimaras. It did traverse Iloilo area. I'm looking at the windy map now. It's like right outside of heading west past Panay Island towards Palawan now. But you can think it. With all the wind and rain we're getting here, it's the strongest we've gotten all day. That's why I'm like, what happened? I thought this thing was leaving already. Renz, that is nice. That Kit Kat came up with the cereal. I know, right? Yeah, they love it.
Also, when I saw that, so I'm like, I'm gonna buy this.
When's your next fishing trip? When's your next fishing trip?
As long as it gets better weather.
As long as it gets better weather. They want to go fishing. Let me say homebound Pinoy, because the last time they went fishing tilapia, they caught over 5 kilos. There's Leanna.
She ate a lot of my cereal.
She ate a lot of your cereal. She ate a lot of your cereal.
You did? No. You have a big bowl.
The big bowl of cereal.
She got a big bowl
So
of
the
cereal.
minute the weather gets better, another fishing trip for sure with Dazzle. And she got a new rod and reel too from our friend Gary. Sent it Amazon Prime. So we have 4 rod and reels now. So I'm sure Dazzle's excited to use that.
Yes, I'm gonna put the bobber.
The bobber? Yeah, that you set up the assembly, the line, everything. Yeah.
Or I'll wait for JP for
But
that.
wait for JP. All right. JP's on his way. I mean,
Yes.
JP's gonna be here next month. So
I was watching like tutorials on YouTube.
Uh,
but there's a lot to know.
a lot to know. Yeah. Oh, there's Chloe.
Wait, that's
There's Chloe, our baby.
Oh, kiss mommy.
Oh, and Chloe's our Shih Tzu mix. Chloe's like 11 years old. We've had Chloe now for 11 years. Yes, Gino, I think the weather was messing with my data. Yeah, I think so, because we could tell when we were watching it earlier. You had droplets there. There had droplets of rain in Dumaguete. Our friend Michael, something simple too, his YouTube channel. He lives in Dumaguete with his partner Che. Or her partner Che.
simple too.
Simple, because it was out all day. Okay, my apologies. Oh, no worries, man. It's like, we'll be back at your channel, man, when you do a live stream. If it's on, if it gives me a message, I do the same thing for Ray. I do the same thing for James and Carrie. If I'm free and it like warn, the person's online, I always like support my friends. I appreciate your compliment. We can relate, Gino. I love your channel and lies. I know, brother. I know that. I think that's why, when I first saw you, that's why for some reason, there's a connection right away. And then when you told your story, that it made sense to me. We have a similar path, getting us here in the Philippines. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, let me see. Let me go up.
Dilim na naman my lap.
I know it got dark all of a sudden. I have this thing plugged in.
I think
Let me
I need
see.
to buy you a new one.
You need to buy me a new one. This thing won't work right, man.
It's just cheap.
Yeah, I know. This
Yeah.
is like there it is. It worked.
She doesn't want to get replaced.
She does. Yeah. You said I'm gonna buy a new one. That's what bought me this light. And then now it works. Now it works.
Dumidilim na.
But it got darker. Darker. Is that I love your channel and your lives. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that, brother. I work for Social Security. Questions? Oh wow! Hey man, I'll be
that?
Let me see. Philly. Hey, I still got a few years. I'm 59 now, you know, so I'll collect my Social Security at 62. So I got a few years, but I know how time goes by. I'm not far. I'm not far from collecting my Social Security, and I already know I can collect it here in the Philippines. I know I can get in a Philippine bank. You know, I have friends here that they applied for Social Security here at the embassy in Manila, and they get their money in a Philippine bank. So I've already seen that dynamic, so I know that works. I have so much respect for you, Gino. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. Exactly, Gino. As I said in my live stream, I was never living my life until I decided to come to the Philippines. I took the leap of faith. Yeah, now you're happy. Yeah, that's why it's totally relatable for me, because I felt like all my life I was living the life that people wanted for me, that expected from me. When I turned 45 and I moved here to the Philippines, that's the life I wanted. I did it for me. You know, maybe a little selfish. You know, I wasn't thinking about anybody else but me. But I found my happiness that way. You know, and to me, you know, there's nothing wrong with finding your happiness and being selfish instead of pleasing people that, you know, in the end, you know, you might regret that. You know, why were you pleasing these people doing things that they want you to become? It's not your life. You know, I always tell people, find the life that you want. You know, and it's different for all of us, but once you find it, you'll know. You know, like me. I think I was in Boracay maybe 3 months when I landed there in 2011. After 3 months, I said, "This is the life I wanted." You know, this is my life. You know, it's like I met good people in Boracay. Still, most of them are still my friends to this day. I was just having fun. I was like running on the beach every day, swimming in the ocean, snorkeling. You know, it's like. People were visiting me because like they knew I was in Boracay. So every time people went to the Philippines, hey, Gino's in Boracay. You know, he's our tour guide. He's our tour guide in Boracay. And then I met the love of my life. You know, so it's like that's like the bonus, the icing on the cake, and you know, Leanna too, and Leanna too.
I'm here to separate.
Yeah, she's like separate. She's always like giving Dazzle and I a hard time. Go get your partner, Leanna. Go get mom. Go get mom.
Every time she sees us, Gina,
Yeah, every time Leanna's like sees Dazzle and I become sweet, she's like, cut. You know, like you can't be sweet around me.
And sometimes she do like, yeah.
Yeah, she does. You know, she's gonna be a teenager. Leanna's gonna be 13 here soon, so you know how teenagers are. Everything about a teenager is like, ew, gross. Everything's like, ew, gross. You know, that's her favorite words. Michael C. Hey, bro. Hi, Dazzle. Me and Rose are checking. We're good, man. That's why I figure we're not doing anything. I mean, like we don't have electricity. It's like and right now, Typhoon Tino is like the strongest it's been all day. You know, it's like lots of rain. The winds are strong. I mean, it's like the gust is strong. So hopefully here in about an hour or two, hopefully it'll slow down here.
Kakanta na pala kami.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna sing. The karaoke, the karaoke queens here. Dazzle and Mom, they said they're gonna do karaoke.
My partner in karaoke.
Your partner in karaoke. Were you guys taking a nap too? Because I was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Liana wasn't taking a nap.
Yeah, Leanna was on the iPad.
Yes.
All right.
Mom did.
And also.
Renz, I subscribe to that too. Westpacs. I actually subscribe to that too, Renz. Whether the rain band was strong in the northern areas of the. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm trying to figure out, man. You know, Westpac is the American guy that I watch on YouTube, and Renz was saying that the outer bands, the northern bands from the eye, got stronger winds. That's why we're getting all this wind. Cebu got the brunt of the strong rain. Yes, I saw that.
Strong rain in Cebu.
Yeah, flooding in Cebu. Did you do anything to protect your car from the typhoon? No, I didn't, man. My car is just parked out there. Hopefully nothing flies in the air and hits it, but it's just out there. It's just, there's really not much for me to, I don't have to protect it from flood. It never floods in our community here. The only thing, it'll be debris if it gets hit by a debris.
Flying objects.
Flying objects.
Flying liana.
Flying Liana.
For eating my cereal.
For eating your cereal. She'll be flying in the air for eating your cereal. Give her a flying kick, babe. Give her some of your taekwondo kicks.
She's good with defense.
Oh, she's good in defense.
Yeah.
That's right.
And she got longer legs.
She got longer legs. Chloe's barking. Chloe's like, he just said she wants to join.
Liana.
Yeah, she wants to play with
She wants to
Liana.
play with Liana.
Jason Dazzle probably wasn't scared of getting injured. She was scared she'll get too competitive and like it. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with some.
some.
Yes, I am very competitive.
Very competitive.
So, for sure, if I join the competition, I'll be practicing like all day.
All
every
day, yeah. She's pretty intense. Dazzle, especially any sport events, volleyball, basketball, you name it. She gets pretty intense.
And I can't afford injuries now.
No.
Jason. I'm 30.
Yeah, she's 30 now, so she's not a spring chicken anymore.
When I played volleyball, I didn't even have knee pads, but
Yeah.
I was always digging for the
Diving,
ball.
you're always
Yeah.
diving for the ball. You're always like,
But I can take the same rest now.
Rabins. Where are you from? Oh, we're in Numancia, Aklan, in Western Visayas in the Philippines. And right now we're like Typhoon Tino is just it just passed our island, our big island here called Panay Island. It's right at the edge, like leaving our island now. So that's why I did the live stream so people can see like the typhoon here. The see that we're okay. We're just staying in house. We didn't go anywhere today. I appreciate that you are genuine like myself. Oh, thank you, Michael. I am, man. It's like got nothing to hide. It's like you guys, you see what you see what you know. It's like I'm the same way in person. It's like
Gino's hiding how good he is with dancing.
dancing. You're right. I'm good at
It's
dancing.
not really a secret now, babe, since you were dancing during my birthday.
Oh yeah. I think Liana is enjoying the typhoon because there's no school. Oh yeah, she's like loving it. She no school tomorrow.
Look at her face, guys.
Look at her face. Yeah.
No school and come on.
Oh, that's right. She doesn't only have no school, but no kumon too. Kumon is like her extra academic education in Kalibo, English, reading and math. So no kumon, no school. So she's happy. It's iPad all day for Liana. Yeah, very funny. Mom needs to eat Kit Kat cereal too. I don't think mom eats cereal. She eats my cereal because I have oatmeal, I have granola cereal, and mom likes my granola cereal. So she eats like the same breakfast that I do.
Whatever Gino eats, she wants that.
Yeah, because I'm on like a diet, like a health diet, prescribed by my endocrinologist. It's like I have to eat like a low protein diet because of my kidneys. My kidneys got damaged with chemotherapy and radiation.
Unlike
So
with Liana, babe, what I eat, she wants to eat.
oh yeah,
And
Liana.
she eats like a lot.
Yeah, she eats a lot. Me, pretty much most of the things I eat is mostly vegetables and
Diet.
fruits, diet. That's why it's hard for me to gain weight. I try to take protein, like whey protein, the protein powder, a creatine, because we started going to the gym about 2 months ago, lifting. But I had to stop because it was elevating my creatinine level. So my kidney doctor told me stop that. Stop that. So I did. I stopped that.
Now, mom is gonna eat my cereal.
No. She's gonna try your Kit Kat cereal now too. She's gonna.
Eat it all.
They're gonna. That's okay. I'll buy you another box. If you like that cereal, I'll buy you another box, babe. Is Mama still hiding her money? Or did she get some new wine? She hasn't bought new wine.
Yeah.
I know that. Mama hasn't bought new wine. She's probably saved her money. I know Mama saved her money from her birthday party, her birthday karaoke. We're getting to the Christmas. I'm sure.
No, the 1,000.
Yeah. Jason was one that gave you my
Yeah.
money. Jason was one that gave you money, Mom.
Yeah, I think mom keep it because she's going to like visit in Katiklan.
Oh, okay. She's gonna visit her house.
She likes to spoil her grandkids.
Grandkids. She's gonna go. She's planning on going to Katiklan where her grandkids are. The grandkids are there. Nids, Tupe, and Dudoy. So when she goes there, she likes spoiling them. Oh yeah. Mom is going when I pick up Stevie. When I pick up Stevie next week, November 11, I pick up Stevie. Stevie's coming from Washington State, so I'm gonna pick him up at Katiklan, and when I pick him up, I'm gonna drop Mom off at her house in Katiklan so she can be with the grandkids. And then Stevie, I found Stevie an apartment. He's gonna be living in Katiklan, by the port, by Tabon Port. Near the beach, near the fishing port, near the beach, Tabon Beach.
Yeah.
So and Stevie, he's an avid fisherman. He's like that's what he's been doing in Washington State the last 6 months. He's been living in a van and fishing and eating the fish that he catches. It's like grilling it on the fire pit. He sends me pictures so I know Stevie's gonna have fun living in Katiklan.
It's a one bedroom, babe,
A 1-bedroom studio. I got him a really nice own kitchen, nice size kitchen. It's a studio apartment, so when you open the door, his bed, you immediately see his bed. But he's got a nice size kitchen, sink, stove, like a propane stove. Got TV, got a full refrigerator. It's got a heated shower, so he can take hot shower, and even an inverter type AC. Got remote control, and his apartment is 8,000 pesos a month. I'll film that. I'll film that apartment so you guys can see. A really nice apartment. My friend actually owns the apartment. Maricel. She sent me a video. So I said, yeah, Stevie will want that. 8,000 pesos a month for a fully furnished apartment. $135 a month. So, and Stevie's like super excited because he plans on staying at least 6 months. He's still managing finances if he can afford it here and whatnot. But I think after 6 months, it will be hard for him to go back to Washington State after 6 months.
Wala.
What are you guys doing?
Kulit.
It's just Colette. Well, it's okay. That's okay. Well, we know Liana. She's like Colette. Colette is like.
She's like, I'm going to eat all your cereal.
She's gonna eat.
Because Goya
She
said
wants more cereal.
He's gonna buy you one.
Oh, she wants more cereal. Yeah, you're gonna eat it, Liana. I'll buy you guys another Kit Kat. I'll buy you guys another Kit Kat cereal. Yeah, Leanna knows I spoil her. Dazzle always tells me, why do I spoil Leanna?
I'm the disciplinarian.
She's
So,
the
you
disciplinarian.
can spoil
Yeah,
Leanna.
I can spoil Leanna. Dazzle's the disciplinarian. I enjoy seeing the happiness within your household. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, man. We have fun. We just have fun all the time because, I'm retired. I've been retired 14 years, so I don't have stress, So to me, it's like, when I went through my health issues, man, after that, I just want to enjoy the rest of my life, And then Dazzle and Leanna, living with them, they're just fun to live with. And even mom's like, I won't be surprised if they break out soju. I wouldn't be too surprised if later they break out the soju and start I know they're gonna sing karaoke. I know that in the dark. They're gonna sing karaoke in the dark. Dazzle said we got this speaker for karaoke that's rechargeable, so it's charged up.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're gonna sing. They're
Just
excited.
no scoring.
No scoring. You don't need scoring, babe. You don't need scoring. As long as you guys can sing. Hello, Jason. Hello, Jason. Hello, my name is. Ooh, I can't. I might need new glasses. Maybe it's dark. Maybe it's dark. Duaa. Dua from Pakistan. Wow. I don't get many people from Pakistan. Dua. Thank you for joining the live stream. It's a first. I can't remember a viewer from Pakistan. Hi, something simple. All right. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Marco.
Nico?
Yep. Where are you from? We're here in Western Visayas, in Aklan province is where we're at. In the Philippines. We're in the Philippines. Hello, my name is Dua. I'm from Pakistan. All right. Hello, can I get a shout out? All right. Snay. Then slay. Inside drying off and recharging iPhone now. All right. Michael said it's like drying up because when he was walking and we were watching his live stream, you can tell it's like sprinkling there in Dumaguete. So
He was wearing a cup though.
yeah, he's wearing a cup, but you can tell it's like raindrops or like raindrops where it was hitting him. Recharging the iPhone now. All right. Recharging the iPhone now. Good day, Gino and
Dean.
Dazzle.
It's
Dean.
Dean.
All right, it's Dean. Man, I have to I'm sorry, Dean. My good friend in Australia, out in the outback. My mate out in the outback. Thanks for giving us an update on the weather. Yes. Thelma is getting the full holiday package with a typhoon and brownout. I know Thelma was mentioning to me that she has to go back to Manila and then to Australia, but I'm not. I guess she's still here. Because, like you're saying, she's getting the full holiday effect. Typhoon, no power, no electricity. The whole province of Aklan doesn't have electricity right now. Calibo, Numancia, even Balete, where James and Karen, they don't have electricity. Nobody in our province. And I was looking at. It's not just like Aklan province, but most of Visayas and parts of Mindanao, a lot of areas do not have electricity because the power grid, with this typhoon got damaged. So Thelma's getting the full effect, Dean. You just can't buy that at any price. Cheers, mate. All right, mate. Thank you, Dean. Appreciate you joining the live stream, mate. Do the Filipina kids get jealous of Liana for getting so much of grandma's attention with like my kids? No, it's like the mom's grandkids. Liana's actually their aunt, so it's not they're not jealous of and Liana's the only girl. Everybody's a boy. And all the kids in Dazzle's family are that's 12 and under. They're all boys. She doesn't have a niece, so Liana's the only female. So she's got that's why she's spoiled by everybody.
She's the queen.
The princess.
My nephews are Liana's slave.
All the nephews are Liana's slaves. She orders them around.
Yeah, like get me juice.
Get me juice. Get me this.
But Liana spoils them also, guys. She
she does.
them at
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
She'll take her nephews to 7-Eleven and buys them 7-Eleven. Ooh, we got an emergency warning, babe. Red rainfall warning for Aklan. That's us. That's why we're getting all the rain here. More rain. Red rainfall warning for Aklan province. Emergency alert. Oh, you turned off yours? I'm glad they do that though. I mean, at least they're warning
because
people.
I know they're gonna warn you, so I didn't need mine.
Yeah. Homebound Pinoy. Is the apartment in a convenient location near supermarket, eateries, etc.? His apartment is by it's called the Tabun Port in it's by the beach in Caticlan. It's actually there's two ports in Caticlan. The main port in Caticlan and Tabun Port. Those are the two ports if you want to go to Boracay Island. You have to catch a ferry to go to Boracay Island. So he's 15 minutes away by ferry to Boracay Island. As far as supermarket, eateries,
They have sari-sari stores.
they have
close.
there's sari store, walking distance, a restaurant because like that for the tour.
Yeah.
Remember that restaurants there?
restaurant.
They have restaurants. But for groceries, Caticlan doesn't really have a grocery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caticlan itself, the town of Caticlan doesn't have.
They just have
it's-
like mini.
Yeah, they have a public market and a lot of sari-sari stores. And there's 7-Eleven.
I mean, they have a mini grocery. Guys.
Yeah, mini grocery.
It's like
But-
it's
but
just
it's-
like a big sari-sari.
Yeah, it's a big
store.
sari store. They don't have Save More Grocery,
Yeah.
SM Cherry, none of that in
Go to
Caticlan.
Boracay
Yeah,
for that.
because a lot of the towns here in Aklan province are like that. A lot of the towns are like there's no groceries in a lot of the towns because the towns are like 17 towns, small towns. Even here in Numancia, where we live, we don't have a grocery here. We do not have a single
Good thing
grocery.
we're
here.
close to
Yeah, good thing
Calibo.
we're close to Calibo. We're about 5 miles,
And
miles away.
And that's what the expat does, guys. Like when
Yeah.
they live in Aklan, if they're not from Calibo, usually they do their grocery shopping in Calibo or
Yeah,
Boracay.
yeah. When
If
they-
they're closer to Boracay,
Yeah, like
they go
Stevie.
there.
Stevie can go shopping in Boracay.
Yeah.
There's a Save More Grocery in Boracay. There's a Robinson's
Because
Grocery
you
in
can tell
Boracay.
guys that they're buying groceries because they're like, you know, the expats when they buy stuff like, babe, you know, it's not for sari-sari store.
Yeah, it's
It's like branded.
branded items. Yeah, branded. And you can tell like when expats go to the grocery, they use the big cart.
Big car.
They use the metal carts like in the US, the big cart.
And,
Filipinos when they shop, man, they
Yeah.
use the little blue plastic one that they push.
And they don't buy sachets. They
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
the bulk,
yeah.
bulky, bulky.
Correct. Yeah. Americans, the expats here, when they buy
Yeah.
grocery, they'll buy the giant shampoo bottles,
Yeah.
4 bars of soap, you know, toilet paper, like a 20
Spam.
rolls, spam. You know, here Filipinos, when they buy shampoo, it's like the little sachets. They're like 3 sachets of shampoo, 1 bar of soap. You know, it's like it's that mentality. The Filipinos shop what they need for like a week at a time or so. Whereas the Americans, expats, when they come here, they bring that Western mentality like, I gotta buy everything. That way I don't gotta go back to the grocery store.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times when I see them, it's not just the expat and the wife. Usually they have like the wife's
Relatives.
So it will like help them to carry all that stuff.
In the car.
In the car.
Yeah, in the car. Yeah, it's like that. They fill the basket, the
Yeah.
push basket that's metal. They fill that up with groceries. You know, Filipinos don't really. You know, not many Filipinos like here in Aklan Province can afford that. You know,
Yeah.
most Filipinos will buy carry a little basket. You know, carry a little
Or
basket.
like Gina and I, since we live close to to Calibo, we don't have to buy like at once.
Bulk.
Like,
Yeah, we don't buy bulk. We don't
We
buy
just
bulk.
usually buy like 2 plastics.
Yeah, that
Two
we
bags,
can
2
carry.
bags,
Like
yeah.
Dazzle can carry. I can carry.
Yeah.
Oh, the Colonel. Colonel's in Iloilo City, babe. So I was messaging him earlier. He said that they're okay. He's
Good,
okay.
yeah.
Like us now, you can tell it's kind of weakening now. I don't see the gust anymore.
Unlike earlier.
Unlike earlier, so maybe it's like moving away the
Earlier,
typhoon.
it's like a ipo-ipo, like
Yeah, like Dazzle was saying, the wind felt like a mini like tornado kind of. You know, it's shaking the house, like the roof especially.
and you
Our
can
roof
see
is.
the leaves, like they do that.
Yeah, now you can see that it's calming down some now.
Yeah.
It's not as
I
it's not
hope
as
the
windy.
Power will be back. No?
Yeah, power we probably won't see power, babe, for like till tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, It wouldn't not surprise me if the power doesn't come on till tomorrow.
So it's just karaoke night.
Yeah, karaoke night. You guys can do
I
karaoke.
can watch TV.
You can watch
No
TV.
power.
You can watch TV. But at least we got internet. You know, at least you got
on my
internet.
phone I can still watch Netflix.
The Colonel says, greetings, Gino, Dazzle, and Deanna.
Colonel,
Thank
hello,
you. Thank you, Colonel.
Good to hear that you guys are okay there in Iloilo.
Oh, there's Leanna. She's kind of like the,
The
guacamole.
yeah.
The guacamole, you know how she
Yeah.
keeps popping up, then she'll go down. She'll pop up, go down.
Liana also is chismosa, guys. That's why.
Yeah, she's Marites. Leanna's Marites. That's why. She likes Marites.
Are you Marites?
She likes gossip. You know, she's always like trying to listen in on Dazzle and Mom's conversation or
Yeah.
Dazzle and I's conversation.
Yes.
Leanna's got she's got like bionic ears. She got bionic ears like what's that? The Bionic Woman. The Bionic Woman. Jamie something. Jamie Summers.
Yeah.
Jamie Summers, the Bionic Woman.
Who trained you?
Yeah. She's Marites. She's Marites.
No. Mini.
Mini Marites. Mini Marites. I'll move. Oh, there you go. We'll use the laptop as our light
A
because this
light,
light doesn't want it. It's getting dark. I mean, of course, it's getting dark here now. It's like 5. You know, it's gonna be dark here pretty soon here. So we're gonna. Oh, actually, I have light here too, babe, on the Blue Yeti. I almost forgot. I can just press this and we got light right there.
I mean, it's okay, G, because we will have to save the battery.
The battery. Oh, it's okay. We're still 80%. We got plenty of
We
battery.
will do karaoke later.
They want me to save the battery for karaoke. For karaoke. Glad to see you're okay and having a good time. Your channel is my connection to Aklan. Oh, thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean. Hey, man. You know, take Telma. You know, I told Telma bring you here to Aklan, man.
Telma.
We'll hang out with you. If you tell Dean and Telma you come to Aklan province, we'll hang out with you. I will take you. We'll take my car. We'll take wherever you want to go here in Panay Islands. Of course, Boracay. I'll take you to Boracay, man. You guys stay overnight in Boracay. We'll stay overnight with you. She's that girl right there. She loves Boracay. Anytime I say Boracay, she's like celebrating
Because of the food.
because of the food and the swimming.
Swimming also.
Swimming and the food.
Ay, ako lang pala yung more food.
Yeah, it's you, the food. Leanna, swimming and food. Yeah, Leanna likes the swimming and food because they have so many favorite things to eat in Boracay. Like they like halo mango. You like Coco Mama. It's the ice cream, coconut ice cream.
Baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs. She likes baby back ribs. Leanna, she likes ice flakes.
Ice flakes.
Ice flakes.
Yeah.
What food do you like the best? Oh, that other thing, the fruit on a stick.
Tanghulu.
Tanghulu. There's this fruit like strawberry, melon, watermelon, and it's got a glaze of sugar, clear, and it's on a stick. I mean, that's one of like Leanna's favorite to eat in Boracay Island. So it's never a problem for me. The minute I tell Dazzle and Leanna, hey, let's go to Boracay, they're like celebrating.
Yeah.
They're like,
All
they're packing.
smiles.
They're all smiles because they know we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat good, while in Boracay. So
Yeah.
Dean, when you and Telma when Telma brings you here to Aklan province, we'll take you around, man. We'll have fun. We'll have fun. Happy to have, yes, you're my mate, man. You're my mate here. You're my mate in the outback, Australia, and I'm your mate here in Aklan, man. Hello from Porac. Oh, Porac, Pampanga. I know where that is. I was stationed at Clark Air Base back in the late 80s till 91. I was there for Mount Pinatubo, during Mount Pinatubo eruption. I was in Angeles City. I'm still getting blown around down here. Ooh, wow, the Colonel says, we still got a little bit of wind, but looks like it's calming down. I don't see the...
Mom actually opened the
door. Your mom
earlier.
opened the door.
I'm like, oh no!
Yeah. You can probably open the door now so it's not warm in here.
open it.
Yeah, it's not. That way we can get some air in here. It is getting muggy in here. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. I mean, there's no more wind. Yeah, we got at least cool air coming in now. Yes, it was getting warm in here. It's getting warm in here. Hello, my name is all right. I'm from Pakistan. All right, all right. We got the Pakistan. All right. Just got our power back. Oh, the Colonel got power back. We don't have power yet, Colonel. I'm running on the Blue Yeti here. Our lights, our laptop, everything. Yeah. This Blue Yeti is pretty good. I'm at 80%, so that's plenty. It's gonna last till tomorrow or even longer. You'll have plenty of power for your karaoke day.
If it rains again later, babe,
Yeah.
like strong rain, it's because Diana will sing.
Because Leanna's singing, she's gonna bring another typhoon. She's gonna bring another typhoon.
I'm not gonna say mama.
Glad you got power back, Colonel. Yes, Colonel. Back to recovery. One day the nephews will be protecting Queen Leanna. Oh, they already do. She's like, when Leanna's 12, needs the oldest is 13. They're gonna go to college together in Calibo. I will also pay for college for needs when it's time. He wants to be a seaman. He's gonna be a merchant marine is what it's. Leanna's gonna be a nurse, so they'll go to school together in Calibo. So I'm sure of course I'll instruct Needs to watch out for Leanna. She's like he's the bodyguard on
I think
Leanna.
Leanna will have to watch out more for Needs.
Homebound, the apartment sounds nice and so cheap. Yes, homebound. I will film it. Actually, I'll film, arrival of Stevie at the airport. And then when we get to his apartment, I'll film it so you guys can see. And then I'll
the
film
port also.
in the port. I'll walk to the port from his apartment so you can see how walking distance he is to like the port. And the port is nice because that's where people go to Boracay. But on the port itself, there's people fishing on the port. I've seen them catch fish. Not really big fish, but at least you can go fishing. And I know Stevie, he likes fishing. Yeah, Gino, I have my backups of all my body soap face chat. I know, right? That's how Americans are, man. I'm the same way, man. When I buy stuff, I'm used to like the American style, right? We go to Costco, we go to Sam's, where you buy soap good for a month. You buy shampoo, go for a couple of months. You don't want to keep going back. We don't buy like those tiny little sachets that they even have sachet toothpaste. Little sachet, like to brush your teeth. The sachet can be like 1 or 2 times to brush your teeth. I'm like, why would But I understand because of the cost. For travel and the cost, I'm sure it's cheaper. It's what people can afford. I don't wait until something runs out. I'm the one that does the shopping here for grocery shopping. I'm the one that keeps an eye on like cooking oil, like olive oil, peanut butter. It's like, well, I'm always looking at our pantry, that thing right there, and I'm always like, I'm checking because I don't like running out of stuff. It's like, I don't want to like, I'm ready to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and I'm out of jelly. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like running out of stuff. I like having extra.
Especially the eggs.
Eggs, especially. I mean, we eat a lot of eggs. Maybe now I'm not eating as much because I'm on a low protein diet, but I can get like a 12-pack of eggs in 2-3 days. It's all gone. I'm like, what's happening to all the eggs? You guys eat a lot of eggs.
She cooks 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
Liana likes to do a egg omelette with the canned food.
Oh yeah, canned tuna. Yeah, she makes Leanna likes to like 3 eggs scrambled, and she'll cook it. She cooks it herself, and then she puts a can of tuna and makes it into like a tuna omelet.
Yeah.
She likes to eat that with rice. A lot of times she eats it with rice or
with rice. G.
Yeah, with rice. I'd eat that with bread, man. That sounds good with bread.
And she can finish it, babe.
Oh, I know she can finish. I know Leanna can eat, man.
She even makes like pancit canton, guys, with cheese.
With cheese?
Melted
cheese. Pancit canton and melted cheese. We don't have to worry about Leanna starving. Yeah, she'll feed herself. She knows how to feed herself. The Colonel, it's the difference of surviving for today or planning for tomorrow. But you're right. If you have small budget, you buy for each day. Yeah. And I see that. I see that, Colonel. You know, it's like I understand that, you know. I've been here long enough, 14 years. Even when I lived in Boracay, I was friends with a lot of locals in Boracay Island. And I know the hardship there, you know. They're actually better off than the people in the mainland because most people in Boracay, the locals there, they make pretty decent money. You know, tour guide, what is that? The crystal kayak guys, anything in Boracay, at least they're making money there.
Yeah.
The off season is harder. Like this, you know, right now, like with the typhoon, you know, nobody's making money in Boracay, you know. There was actually a subscriber of ours, babe. They went to Boracay like either yesterday or today. But that's unfortunate when that happens because like right now there's
It's
no
like typhoon.
yeah, the typhoon. So but you know, at least they're in a nice hotel in
Yeah,
Boracay.
nice.
You know, they have generators in the nice hotels in Boracay. But right now there's no ferry service. So if you happen to like if you're flying into Boracay like Kwatong, his friends,
Yeah.
they're from Manila, they got canceled their trip to Boracay because of the typhoon.
Typhoon.
Or if you make it here to mainland and it just happens to be typhoon, the minute there's a typhoon signal number 1, they shut down the ferry. So you get trapped in Boracay. Either you're trapped on the mainland, you can't go to your hotel in Boracay, or you're in Boracay and you can't go back to the mainland. You know, or you're gonna miss your flight. You know, that's the risk you take when you're taking a vacation in Boracay during the rainy season. Whack-a-mole, yeah, right. That's a whack-a-mole. That's suddenly Leanna. She'll pop up because our couch is kind of low, so she'll pop up. She's standing. That's why she's doing the whack-a-mole.
Alright,
Whack-a-mole.
sit there. So when you stand, I'm gonna walk you.
Yeah. Whack her with a fly swatter. I got a fly swatter. Oh boy. That's why Leanna is class president because she's Marites and knows everyone. Yeah. Back to back years, she's class president.
I think so.
Ooh, all right. Well, you got it closed, right? You got the. Looks like that wind's kicking up again. The gust, it's the gust. At least we're getting wind in here, babe. You got that latch shit, right, babe?
Oo,
Oh,
ayusin mo nga bangga.
Yeah, you just as long as it's latched, we're okay. It's not gonna open. Yeah, make sure it's latched.
Okay na.
That way we're at least getting a breeze here. Your family has the best laughter on YouTube. It's great, guy. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. And it's like this inside our house all the time, man. Because like that's what you know. I know I'm blessed because like there's always a lot of laughter in the house. Yeah, the three of them, Dazzle, Leanna, Mom, they're always like teasing each other. It's like a constant teasing here. That's what makes it fun for me. Like later when they do karaoke, I know they're gonna be laughing here. I know they're gonna have fun here.
Mom will drink soju.
Diet.
Soju.
How many bottle that we have? Soju.
One, but that one is strong.
So yeah.
That one is
Oh, so you guys do have
16%.
soju. You guys do have
Yeah.
a bottle of soju.
Yeah. That one is 16%.
16%. Something. 100, Jason. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Saludos.
Wow.
Desde Colombia. All right, from Colombia. From Colombia.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you for joining the live stream from all the way from Colombia. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Gino, making me hungry. I don't eat much sweets, if any, but coconut ice cream, oh man, it's delicious.
good.
It's good, man. Let me describe Coco Mama for you. Yeah, I'm gonna describe it. It's Dazzle's favorite. They actually take a fresh buko, right? They take a fresh buko, Michael, and the pulp, the inside, the white pulp. They have it's kind of like a scraper. It makes it into like shredded, so it's fresh. It's fresh coconut. They'll shred it. They'll like do that around. They serve it to you in a fresh coconut. So they'll do that, right? And then they put like you have a choice of like coconut ice cream, and their coconut ice cream is their it's their specialty. It's a vegan type coconut ice cream, delicious, right? They'll give you like 2 or 3 scoops depending on how many you want.
Sometimes 4, and then they can go up to 8 scoops.
Up to 8 scoops. I don't know if I can handle. I don't think 4 is the most
I had
important.
6 scoops.
You had 6 scoops. 6 scoops. 6 scoops of coconut ice cream, man. That's a lot of ice cream. So they'll fill so you get that shredded, soft. It's not like dry coconut pulp, and they'll shred that. That'll be at the bottom. They put your coconut ice cream, right? And then they put fresh mangoes on top. I've never had that combination before, where little like cuts of fresh mango, and then they put sticky rice on top, right? They put sticky rice on top, and then like that, it looks like Rice Crispy. It's like
May biko din, G.
that's the sticky rice. The biko is the sticky rice, and then they sprinkle it with like Rice Crispy top. Man, it's just amazing. It's like that's what they call Coco Mama, and Dazzle can eat 6 scoops.
And then there, you also have a choice, guys, of which flavor.
Yeah, it's not just
Buko
coconut or pandan.
Buko pandan
Buko
or
pandan, yeah.
coconut.
Yeah, and in Boracay, they not only have Coco Mama, they also have Mango Mama, which is Mango Mama instead of coconut ice cream.
Mango ice
they use
cream.
mango ice cream. It's a separate store. It's not in the same store. And then the third store is like Ube Mama. Ube Mama is like purple yam. Purple yam ice cream. Man, they're all delicious. It's like I don't think we can make a trip there without eating Coco Mama.
Yes.
I think every time we go to Boracay, we must eat Coco Mama when we're in Boracay. Oh, you're gonna love it, Michael. If you love coconut, it's addictive.
Yeah, like me, I'm so in love with coconut.
You're so in love. You're so in love with
So
Coco
in love
Mama.
With coconut, so I love the coconut.
Coconut, yeah. I mean, with Dazzle and I here, we always for here we can buy coconuts like a fresh buko for 30 pesos. 30 pesos, about 50 US cents for a fresh buko here. And we drain the coconut water into a pitcher. We'll bring our pitcher. We'll have them open, like 3 of them, fill up a pitcher. And then the meat, Dazzle takes out all the meat and puts it in the Ziploc. Yeah. We do that all the time. I mean, for 30 pesos per coconut, it's amazing because they'll cut it for you. They'll like get all the juice out. They'll cut it for you. All you got to do is scrape the coconut pulp.
And nothing beats fresh.
Nothing beats fresh. I agree.
So good.
Was that the young boy that was gonna? Yes.
Needs.
Needs is a young boy. He's like the dog walker.
Jason,
I did pay him. I paid him 500 pesos for walking our dogs. Yeah, when we went out of town, his job was to walk my dogs twice a day.
I think Liana will have to bantay-bantay needs more.
Oh, really? That's okay. As long as the dogs got walked while I was gone, I'm happy. That's the worst when you're trying to make something and you're missing an ingredient. Right? So that's how I am, man. That's why I like, everything I know that we need in the house. That's why if it runs out, I start making a list on my phone. Like, oh, we're out of this, we're out of that. That way, when I hit the grocery, I always try to have a backup. So, like you said, if I'm making a dish with oyster sauce and all of a sudden I'm out of oyster sauce, I'm like, oh man, I'm out.
We have to go to Sir Bowles.
We have to go to the sari-sari store, which is okay because it's just down the street. It's outside our community. There's sari-sari store, there's 7-Eleven. So they do have that.
It kills the momentum, babe.
Yeah, it kills the momentum. When you're already cooking, man, I thought I still had that ingredient and it's not there. Do they have grits over there? No, unfortunately, they don't have grits, Jason. Grits, that product that I had that who gave us that? Somebody's always gifting me things like that, Jason, because I like grits. I lived in Louisiana for like 4 years, so grits, shrimp and grits. Grits even like with butter. I do like grits. Remember,
Is it Brian?
Yeah, Brian. Brian gave me some grits.
Brian and Gloria.
Gloria from
so that's the grits?
That's the grits. It's like it comes in a box. It's almost
Yeah.
kind of like
And you'll make it like
yeah. You cook it. It's almost kind of like the mashed potato powder, kind of like the same thing. Yeah, but
Pancake.
they don't have grits. But if you go to SNR, you can buy it in Iloilo. They have a SNR pretty much has everything, and grits is one of them. You can buy grits at SNR.
or maybe Ate Jude gave you the grits. I'm not sure.
How do you ensure the eggs are fresh? Dazzle, her trick with the eggs, and she'll crack it. You know, she won't mix the egg with whatever she's cooking. She'll crack the egg and she'll put it on the bowl like a bowl of cereal. You know, she'll crack the egg, and if it's bad, she throws it away. You know that. I guess we know about the thing where you put it in the water, but we don't even do that, man, because we haven't been victimized with like bad egg. We always buy our egg at Tri-Gen Bakery, and so far I've never gotten a bad egg from them.
Especially that we have Liana.
Oh yeah, they don't last long. They don't last long. If I buy a dozen eggs, it doesn't last long, man.
Yeah.
3-4 days, it's all gone. So we
If
never
we're
hold
lucky,
on. If we're
4
lucky,
days.
if we're lucky. Man, I want some of that Coco Mama. All right, hey Colonel, if you go to Boracay, you gotta have some of that Coco Mama. It would not disappoint.
Yes.
The Koreans and the Chinese, when they were here before, long lines before. Now
Also-
now not many line anymore.
Also the ice flakes, caramel.
Yeah, the ice flakes too.
Yeah.
Ice flakes
They
are
also have coconut flavor. It's good also.
that's Leanna's favorite. Is the ice
Shaved
flakes.
ice.
What they do with the ice flakes is like it's a block of ice. It's a block of ice, but the block of ice is flavored. It's already flavored with like watermelon, coconut, durian, whatever, halo. So the block of ice. So you have the block of ice with the flavoring, and they take it into this machine and they scrape it.
Yeah.
And the shavings of it, it's like ice. It's like snow. It's like eating snow.
I also like the flavor of pineapple.
Pineapple,
pineapple.
yeah.
The watermelon.
Yeah,
Liana likes the
Leanna's the
watermelon.
watermelon, and they shave it for you, and then for watermelon for Leanna, they'll shave it for you, and then they top it with like watermelon balls.
Yeah.
It's watermelon, but it's shaped like a ball.
Ball.
They'll top it with like watermelon
It's like
balls. They
get
like scoop it.
from
Yeah, they
ice cream scooper.
yeah, like an ice cream scooper. It'll be topped with like fresh watermelon on the shaved watermelon ice, and then they give you condensed milk on the side. So you like drop the condensed milk on your watermelon and shaved ice. It's delicious. It's delicious. And that's Leanna's favorite, ice flakes dessert. And there's a couple of them on Boracay. One at D Mall and one on Station 3. So you can't miss it. Just look for the line. There's going to be a line of people going to it. Wow, that coconut ice cream sounds amazing. It is, man. It is. I've eaten 3, right? I've eaten 3 scoops.
3 scoops.
Yeah, I don't think I've never eaten 6. I've never eaten 6. I can handle.
That was easy.
That was easy. That was it. I'll eat 3 scoops, but I don't think I've eaten 6 scoops. Mango, ube, I'll take one of each. They're delicious. They're delicious, Colonel. You're gonna love them. Especially during the summer months. It's so hot in Boracay. March, April, May, June. It's so hot there. Man, nice ice cream, ice flakes. They're like bestseller in Boracay. I love mango. Yeah, mango, yeah.
Likes mango.
Me, I'm always drinking mango shake. Anywhere I go, it's like mango shake is like my go-to shake.
Me, piña colada.
Piña colada. Piña colada. Cheesy grits. Yeah, cheesy grits. What happened to your power? No power. Try being exile. Michael White, we don't have electricity.
Yeah.
We don't have electricity, Michael. We have not had electricity, I think, for the last 5 hours at least.
Yeah.
At least 5 hours.
At least 5.
I'm
But
trying
I
to
went out 1 p.m. 1:30.
I got this light, but it keeps going out. Hopefully it'll stay
4
on.
hours,
Yeah, that way they can. It's getting dark. It's getting dark here. It's getting dark.
I think kulang sa charge.
Yeah, I got it plugged in to the Blue Yeti, man. So hopefully it stays. Hello, everyone, and they're gonna do karaoke. Michael, they plan on doing karaoke because Their karaoke machine is charged up, you know, so they plan on doing karaoke here.
The Bluetooth.
The Bluetooth karaoke.
Mike was like, what happened to you?
We're like in the dark. We're in the dark. I'm using the laptop to like light me here. That way you guys at least can see me. And the light from the Blue Yeti. At least it's cool. At least it's not hot. You know, with the air now, with the door open.
Yeah.
We're getting a nice breeze from outside.
Like also they look
Jason Potter said, "I like fried eggs
fried eggs,
and
yeah.
cheese
Cheese
grits.
grits.
I can't hardly eat eggs without it." Oh, nice. I ate a lot of grits when I was in Louisiana because in the South, you know, grits is pretty popular in the South. That's where I learned to eat it. Hello, Michael. Hello, Michael from another Michael. Michael S from Michael W. You know,
Yeah.
that's how I differentiate the Michaels. We got a lot of Michael friends, so like I call Michael W, Michael S. How is the storm now? Quiet. It's quieting down some. I think when I started the live stream here about an hour and a half ago, it was just at the strongest. But now looks like it's calming down now. I'm looking on the Windy app. It's actually the eye of Typhoon Tino. It's almost outside Panay Island now. It's like very edge, the western portion, in Antique province.
Where are we going, Mom?
In another hour here, it's gonna be outside of Panay Island. Quieting down. But no electricity. I don't expect the electricity to come back today. We'll be lucky to have electricity by tomorrow. Because it's the whole province doesn't have electricity. The whole Aklan province doesn't have electricity.
Okay. It's worse with Ursula though.
Yeah. At least it's not a super typhoon. When we had super typhoon Ursula in 2019, we didn't have electricity for 1 week.
A week.
So this one, I'm expecting maybe one day at the most. Yeah, it's similar. It's similar to snow cone, Michael. But it's what I like that in snow cone. Sometimes when you bite into a snow cone, there's like still kind of big pieces of ice. This one, man, it's like powder snow. I mean, the way they shape that thing, man, it's like so smooth. It's like when you put it in your mouth, it kind of melts in your mouth. You're not gonna bite into any ice.
Yeah.
With snow cone, sometimes when you eat snow cone, you get ice in your mouth. Not with the ice flake. Ice flake. Ice flake sounds good too. The colonel's like you guys. He likes dessert. Sounds yummy also. As soon as the storm passes, everyone will be out looking for coconut ice cream. Everybody's gonna be out. See what you started, Jason Potter. They do have them. I mean, and at SM Cherry here in Calibo, they have coconut ice cream. Nestle makes a good coconut ice cream.
Like Coco Mama.
Nothing Coco Mama, the reason it's delicious, it's like a homemade. It's not like not a franchise, not like Nestle or Magnolia ice cream. It's not one of those ice cream.
But my favorite, guys, with all the ice creams that I had, I think the Bee Farm ice cream.
In Bohol, yeah. Dazzle, that's her favorite ice cream. If
so
you go to
good.
Bohol in Panglao, Bohol,
Yeah.
it's called the Bee Farm. And they have a branch when we went to Cebu City at the mall, the Seaside Mall.
Yeah.
Mall. They have a Bee Farm
Awesome,
Bohol.
yeah.
It's the same. Ice cream that they make their own ice cream. We actually went to the Bee Farm where we
Yeah,
saw them
in
make
Bohol.
it. It's all fruit, different types of fruit, mango, you name it, all kinds of fruit. Really delicious ice cream if you go to Panglao. I thought you had rechargeable power supply. I do. This is the Blue Yeti. I can use the Blue for internet. That's why we have internet, Michael. we can charge our gadgets, our phones. We can charge the laptop. That's why I wanted to upgrade one day. You know, so James just did a video in Calibo that showed the solar system. So I'm thinking, I'm getting there. I wanted to add another room downstairs here. I want to wait till like March during the summer months. And when we build that one bedroom here downstairs, that's where I'll plan on putting like the panels, the battery, and then we'll hang the solar panels above that one room that we're gonna build. Like kind of like a one bedroom here on the first floor, because we already have the walls for it. The 3 walls are already built because we have a wall. So it's basically just building one wall with a door, and then maybe a window type AC to put right outside, and then a roof on it. So it shouldn't cost much to like add another room here. And that's where I plan on putting the solar panels. As soon as the weather gets better, probably summertime is when I want to start the project.
Where's Chloe?
Mga dyango, di ko siya gamit lagi.
Yeah, we're using the Blue Yeti power station, and this is rechargeable. Right now I'm at 80%. If it goes down, I can charge it in my car.
We can charge our phone, babe. We
can still watch Netflix. We can charge our phones. So
And Gino's mini fan.
my mini fan.
I think I saw your Firefly fan though.
Oh, you did? You did the little one, the little Firefly? All right.
Upstairs.
It's good. I'll use that tonight.
Maybe that one needs charging.
Okay. All right. I'll charge it up. Get a metal garbage can and start a small fire for the light. Oh, you know what, Jason? That's not popular here. The metal garbage can. I'm sure they have it, but all our neighborhood, we all have plastic cans. I just not have seen a metal can like in the U.S. You have the metal can, metal lid. Maybe if I go to the big hardware stores, maybe I'll see it, but they're not common. Everybody has plastic here, plastic garbage cans. Lots of Michaels, lots of Michaels. That's like Michael S, Michael W, Michael C. It's like changing my name to Michael. I feel odd. The Colonel says he feels odd.
Michael also with that Philippine slide.
Yeah, Michael, that Philippine slide is another Michael. Gotcha, Colonel Michael.
Michael C.
Colonel Michael. All right, Colonel Michael.
Colonel
Michael.
Who said Colonel Michael?
Colonel Michael. Michael S. and Colonel Michael. Colonel Michael. Still many clouds here in Marinduque, but no rain, and we revise our schedule to leave on Friday now. Coast Guard has not lifted travel restrictions from Marinduque to Lucena. And I know. That's the thing in the Philippines. When there's a typhoon in the Philippines, the minute they declare signal number one, a lot of times there's not even rain yet, not even winds with signal number 1. The Coast Guard suspends travel by water, on the ferries. Terry, glad you guys made it through the storm. Yes, I think we're good. Because I don't hear the wind anymore. The gust, it's stopped already. Light rain now, just light rain. I've been through 2 tornadoes and 1 hurricane. No, I understand, man. Here in the Philippines, I worry about super typhoons here. I'm not worried so much about the rain, but the thing I worry about these typhoons is the wind. The wind is really strong here. The gust, the gust of wind can hit 200 kilometers per hour. I can still hear the wind howling, right, baby? Did you hear that?
I thought that was Liana.
You thought that was Liana? Colonel Michael, how are you? He's doing well. I was chatting with the Colonel earlier. He said he's okay and he's okay in Iloilo City.
I remember Terry in the islands.
Yeah. He always joins this.
Since 3 years ago.
Since 3 years? Wow, 3 years ago. I can't keep track. You remember better than me, babe. Your memory's a lot better than me. I prefer still ice cream from Daraga.
Silly?
Ooh, Daraga.
I haven't had silly ice cream yet.
Or
Silly. The spicy.
The
ice cream.
spicy, so,
Yeah,
okay.
silly. Am I-
No, I have never tried that either. I never tried that either. How much would the cost for solar panels be? On the video that James made, it was like 4,000. I think 4,000 pesos for like a 600-watt panel. You know, it's like so that's about $80, about $75, $80. The prices are going down on the solar here in the Philippines. I've noticed that. That's why now I'm interested now because they're not so expensive anymore. Hey, honey, what's up? Where are you from? All right, I'm getting to the bottom. I'm getting to the bottom here. We're in Numancia, Aklan, Western Visayas in the Philippines. We're in the Philippines here.
Western Panay Island.
Panay Island, Panay Island. So I'll be Michael Jason. Hey, Michael Jason. The Colonel Michael, then Michael Jason.
Oh my God. Still, that's a lot of
Michael. And that's gonna even confuse me more. I already confused with all the
It was
Michael.
just Michael C,
Michael S, Michael W, Michael the Philippines Live. Yeah. Now I got Colonel Michael, now Michael Jason. Man, you guys are gonna confuse me, man. You know, I'm already like absent-minded as it is. I'm already absent-minded as it is.
That's funny.
Very good, Colonel. Storm is gone. Yes, yes. You got it, Michael Jason. You got it, Michael Jason. Hi, Michael Jason. Hey, Michael Jason.
Oh my God.
I will be Lee. I will be Lee. Yeah, Michael Lee. Michael Lee. Michael Lee White. Michael Lee.
Ali.
Just playing Michael Dazzle.
Oh my God.
Just playing Michael Dazzle.
No.
That should. No, man. I'm already confused, man. You know, I'm already like. I'm easily confused now. Anyway, you know, it's like I'm not as sharp. My mind is not as sharp as it used to be.
Oh my God.
I'm Michael Dazzle. I'm Michael Dazzle. All right. Well, I'm at the end. I'm at the end of the comments here. And I know my friend Ray, Ray in the Philippines, he comes online like at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
He was actually earlier on the live stream by Michael S.
Michael S.
Ray was in there. He's helping the bakers with like finding a condo in Tagaytay. It's okay, Michael Gino. Everybody's a Michael now. Everybody trying. Hi, that's a Michael. That's a Michael. Yeah, so I know Ray. Ray's gonna be coming online here. He usually does his live stream at 6 p.m. to 7:30. So I'll watch. Of course, I'll watch Ray in the Philippines. He'll kick up his live stream here in about 15 minutes. Maybe drunk already. Maybe drunk. My actual first and middle name is Michael Lee. That's another Michael Lee. Because Michael Lee, you know, that's Michael Lee White. You know, so it's the same.
It's another.
Coming to the PH in December, Frankie, all right, was going to get an implant, but got quotes 100K from Green Apple in Cebu, which is U.S. prices. Do you know any places around you that would be cheaper to get that done? I haven't done research on implants, if it's dental implants, right? Dental implants. But I know I was talking to Michael, another Michael. I was talking to Michael the other day.
Michael is that?
Yeah.
Michael what?
That Philippines Live.
Oh.
He had mentioned something about Vietnam seems to be the place to get cheaper dental implants, because he's waiting. There's a guy right now going to Vietnam to get it done. So after he's done, we'll find out for sure how much it is in Vietnam. Everybody's laughing about the Michael's name.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good deal. That's really good deal. That's really good deal. So is my name simple? I am Michael Lee White. Michael Lee White. Thanks for the fun, guys. All right, Jason. All right, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Smile, seeing y'all. All right. Michael Lee. Scheller. All right, now I know your name, man. I know Michael. Now I know what S means. I know what S means. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, right on. I appreciate it. All right, all right. Okay, take care, everyone. We're probably gonna eat for our chicken adobo, chicken adobo and rice for
I
dinner.
already did.
You already eat. You already eat. You know?
And then I ate the cereal for dessert.
Oh, that's why you were eating cereal. That was your
Yeah.
dessert. That was your
Yeah.
dessert.
Because the adobo that we did cook earlier, it was kind of spicy.
Oh,
A
okay.
little spicy.
All right. Hey, what's that? Reed here says, I don't know this dude, but I like him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, my friend. Don't forget, Michael Guacamole. Yeah, where's the
the
guacamole? She
Yeah.
went upstairs.
Oh, no,
The
she's
guacamole.
sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping,
Oh
Colonel.
my God,
She's sleeping. She's sleeping,
But later
Colonel.
she will sing "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll have to wait till after 7:30 for your
Yeah,
karaoke.
for-
That way, Ray in the Philippines is done with his live stream.
Yeah, live stream.
All right, time for dinner. All right, time for dinner. I'm gonna eat, man. I'm hungry, man. Dazzle said she already ate chicken adobo and rice and Kit Kat cereal for dessert. You know. Liana Michael. All right. Okay, I'll stop. Jason said he'll stop. All right. Take care, guys. Thank you so
All right,
much.
Michaels. Bye.
All right, Michaels. Bye, Michaels. Bye, Michaels. Take care, everyone. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.